Having healthcare insurance is important. However, it's complicated and confusing. Who can you turn to? Or who can you trust? Luke Masinick can be trusted. Businessman, family man, an expert in the field of health insurance who cares about everyone and their family's desire to inform as many people as possible about the right healthcare insurance that matches the right people. So let's get down to business. Your opportunity to attain wisdom in protecting your health starts now.
I had a good friend that was local, and we'd meet for lunch, and she was on her husband's insurance, and we would strategize how we'd grow our businesses. And then one day she came to me and she goes, I've been going a little bit without insurance. Her husband had retired, and she needed to find something of her own. So she said, I don't like insurance, I don't believe in all the hype on that. And she said, give me the least expensive thing that'll cover me in case something happens. And I did. And she ended up, sadly, I learned that she ended up with some cancerous brain tumors. And then she was in Florida at the Mayo Clinic. And the plan took very good care of her throughout, to even the surprise of her family, because it even covered her hospice prior to her passing, because she did pass from her tumor. So it covered her from top to bottom, stem to stern, whatever you want to call it, and she still I still consider her a great friend. I'm glad she can continue on, in my memory anyway, because of our insurance and what it did to protect her and her family. So I've seen situations where people do go without, and they don't have to. There is coverage for everybody. I can supply coverage for anybody and everybody that is needed. The key is, where are you sitting today, and what your needs are will make the difference of what I need to talk to you about. But that open conversation is what I yearn for and would like, is just to be able to talk and see where you're at, what your needs are, what your budget is, and let's work together in figuring that out together. Be it for your small business, be it for just your family or just yourself. There's not too many people that are going to have that conversation with you. And unfortunately, there's a lot of choices to be made, and most of them aren't that great. So it's good to have an advisor, and that's what I pride myself on doing, is helping people. And some of the largest victories I've had, I didn't even write them.
Thank you for listening to Wisdom in Protecting Your Health with Luke Masinick. You need to spend time with Luke to discuss the possible directions to attain the proper health insurance for you and your family. Contact Luke at 919-971-8155. That's 919-971-8155. Or log on to ushagent.com/Luke Masinick.
$70,000 or $80,000. It's a lot of money, and it's a large payment for a long time, is the way I look at that. And if they would have had the insurance, which is something you can afford, even if it's a little tight on your budget, it's better than trying to figure out how to make that big payment. And sadly, the hospitals are full of people that didn't think it was going to happen to them, but it's going to happen. It will happen at some point in their lives. Hopefully not too soon.